Hi there. In this video, you will learn 5 commonly used English idioms that can help you speak more like a native speaker. But first, what is an idiom? An idiom is a group of words that has a special meaning, different from the exact words used. For example, when someone says, "It's raining cats and dogs," they don't mean real animals are falling from the sky. It just means it's raining very heavily. Now, here's the plan. First, you will listen to a short dialogue between 2 native English speakers. There are 5 idioms hidden in their conversation. Try to catch all 5 as you listen. Then, in the next part, we will look at each idiom one by one. I'll explain the meaning and show you how to use them in real situations. Are you ready? Let's get started.
It is really quiet today.
Yes, I cannot believe how empty the office feels.
I think many people are working from home.
That makes sense. Mondays are usually slow here.
By the way, I do not think we have talked before. I am Mark.
Hi Mark, I am Sarah. Nice to finally talk.
Nice to meet you, Sarah. I guess it took a slow day to break the ice.
Yes, we have been sitting near each other for weeks.
So, what kind of work do you do here?
I work on client reports and help with data analysis. You?
I do marketing, mostly content writing and social media planning.
That sounds more fun than spreadsheets.
It has its moments. Coming up with ideas every day is not always easy.
I feel like simple marketing ideas are a dime a dozen, but the good ones are rare.
Exactly. I try to avoid the boring stuff and think of something fresh.
That sounds creative. You must enjoy the challenge.
I do. When something works well, it feels great.
That is how I feel when my reports are clean with no errors.
Some tasks feel heavy, but others are a piece of cake.
Yes, I love it when the day moves smoothly.
How long have you been working here?
Almost 2 years. You?
Just over a year. Still learning the systems.
It takes time, but once you understand them, things get easier.
That is true. I am slowly getting there.
You seem to be doing well already.
Thank you. I believe actions speak louder than words.
Same here. I respect people who quietly do their job well.
Talking too much about work does not help anyone.
Agreed. Just getting it done is better.
So, do you like the team?
Yes, most people are kind and helpful.
That is good to hear. A nice team makes everything better.
It really does.
If you ever want to talk more, I am all ears.
Thanks. This was a good little break from work. Great job. You listened to the conversation. How many idioms did you catch? If you found all 5, well done. And if you missed a few or did not catch any, do not worry. By the end of this video, you will understand all 5 idioms clearly, and you will be able to use them confidently in real conversations. Now, let us see what these idioms mean and how to use them in real life. Break the ice, to say or do something to make people feel more comfortable in a new or awkward situation. Example: he told a funny joke to break the ice at the meeting.
Nice to meet you, Sarah. I guess it took a slow day to break the ice.
I'll be the one to break the ice.
That's one way to maybe break the ice.
Breaking the ice with, the ladies.
Now maybe a little joke to break the ice.
A dime a dozen. Something very common and not special. Example: cheap phone cases are a dime a dozen at that market. I feel like simple marketing ideas are a dime a dozen, but the good ones are rare.
You're dime a dozen extras. I'm a star.
Guys like us, we are a dime a dozen.
The setbacks are a dime a dozen we build at this.
You know what? You're a dime a dozen. I can't tell which one's Marty.
A piece of cake. Something that is very easy to do. Example: the test was a piece of cake. I finished it in 10 minutes.
Some tasks feel heavy, but others are a piece of cake.
Tonight's gonna be a piece of cake.
Babysitting sounds like a piece of cake.
I think designing a hat should be a piece of cake. Say, what about that history test, huh? Piece of cake, huh?
Actions speak louder than words. What someone does is more important than what they say. Example: he promised to help, but actions speak louder than words.
Thank you. I believe actions speak louder than words.
I don't know how to say goodbye.
Actions speak louder than words.
Actions speak louder than words. And your actions, sir, are deafening.
David, some words would be useful here.
Oh, I think actions speak louder than words.
In matters of love, do actions really speak louder than words?
All ears. Fully listening and paying attention. Example. Tell me your story. I am all ears.
If you ever want to talk more, I am all ears.
Oh, I'm listening. I'm all ears.
Listen, you. I'm all ears.
I'm totally listening. I'm all ears. Go.
Ricky, I'm all ears.
Well done. You made it this far. Today, you learned 5 useful English idioms. Now, try to use them in real conversations or even while chatting on social media. This will help you remember them and sharpen your English skills. Keep practicing, and I will see you in the next video.